Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today going to be doing part 3 of this 75 card PSA order. So let's just get into it. Here is a Juan Soto, Bones Best. The back looks perfect. There he is. Not a refractor or anything, just a base rookie. Can we get a 10? These aren't really tough to grade. So, all right, PSA 10 on the Juan Soto. By the way, this order's been incredible. Look at all these 10s. That stack of 10s over here is amazing. There's the 9s, 8s, and then those are 5s. For some reason, they gave us 5s on those cards. They probably sent them to a different guy grading, because otherwise I don't understand how all these other ones got amazing grades and those got 5s. Okay. There might be a tiny little white speck there if you're being really super picky. Oh, I don't know if you saw the grade there. I didn't. I've done really well on these Wanderers First Bowman Chromes. I bought the Rays and some of the breaks that year and got a bunch of these, so I've been slowly grading them. That looks like a 10. All right, we're perfect on these. I've always gotten 10s on these, so they were good quality that set. Okay, we got an Ohtani Coming Attraction. Now, I would say it's a little bit thick on that side. This is 2018 Topps Archives Coming Attraction Rookie Insert. And front centering looks fine. I think it fits the definition of a 10. Yeah, PSA 10 on that one. Well, that's a nice one to add to the Ohtani collection. And we got this Ohtani. This is Allen Ginter. 2018 Allen Ginter. I've done pretty well with these. To me, Ginter cards seem to grade well because it's quality cards. All right, PSA 10, nice on that one. And we have another Ohtani. This one's the 2019, not a rookie card, but it's the Hot Box Gold Foil. You can see that gold all around the edge. Really cool. I like the look of these slabbed. It might be slightly thick on this side. Oh, yeah, we got the 10 still. Very cool. Just a cool, rarer card because it's a hot box card. Metazoo card. We had some Metazoo cards earlier in the order, and now here's another one, which we did really good on. Back looks perfect. Cumberland Dragon from the Wilderness Mystery Box or Pin Collection or something like that. See, that one looks like a PSA 10. I don't see printing lines. That one got a 9. Well, our run on the Pin Collection, yeah, it says Pin Club right there. These are kind of tough to grade. Not gonna lie, I have not gotten a lot of 10s on those. Okay, it's our last box. Let's see what we have to finish it off. Let's see a Pokemon card on top. Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely vintage. A lot of edge wear down here. This has definitely been played in decks. Been loved. What is it? It's a Ho-Oh EX from Dragons Exalted. And that corner down there is actually not very good either. You can see a little bit of a ding corner kind of. So, this might get like a 6. It's a super rare card though. These full art EX cards from the black and white era. This is from Dragons Exalted. Very rare. Almost never see them. I think this is probably a 6 though. Oh wow, we got a 7. That's a generous 7 right there. I'm really shocked that got a 7. But I'll never see that card again probably in person. That's the only time I've ever seen one. This card, a little bit of wear on the top. This one also looks like it's been played. Definitely some little white spots on the corners and the edges. Latios from Plasma Freeze. Now, I will say, I did open a lot of this stuff back in the black and white era, and I think out of all the packs I opened, I got like 4 or 5 full art EX cards. I know they're super tough to pull. This is nicer than that Dragons Exalted, but I would have said this is a 7. I got an 8. Wow. Some generous grades on these. I mean, I appreciate it because these are not easy to find. I wonder if this is another one. This one, some wear on those corners. Definitely some little white nicks. Not as each one's gotten a little bit better. The Latios was a little bit better than the Ho-Oh, and this one's a little better than the Latios. Registeel from Dragons Exalted. I just love these. Can we get... This has to be an 8. I'd drop out of this chair if they gave this a 9. But, I may never put these headsets on again if this is a 9. It's an 8. Just having a little fun there. That's a nice PSA 8. That one feels like a real 8. Okay, this one, you can definitely see a lot of whitening on these corners. There's no doubt this was shuffled in decks. Yeah, this one is not... This is more like how that Ho-Oh was. Kyurem EX from Next Destinies. Actually, this does not have the ding corner. But I would give this a 7 if I was going to grade it. But I'm not a grader. Wow, PSA 8. Man, and I had really nice ones of these. The ones I pulled when I was younger. I sent those in, and I got hammered on my grades on those. So, it just depends on what grader you get, guys. Alright, this one. A couple white spots there. A white nick there. Yeah, this is not... This is, at best, a PSA 8 quality card. Just looking at the back. Ash's Pikachu. I choose you. I think I have all of the Ash's Pikachus in here. But these are really colorful, really neat. They are promos. I was able to get some nice condition ones. I feel like it's an 8 though. Yep, PSA 8. Yeah, looking at the back of that, looked like an 8. This one, oh yeah, you can see white, 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 white all along that edge. Yeah, this one, quite a bit of edge wear. It's the green background Ash's Pikachu. That was the orange background. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is probably another 8. This is a little bit nicer than that last one, though. Yeah, PSA 8. I wonder if these are, like, really tough to grade. Now, this one looks much nicer. I don't see any whitening. It's like the rainbow Ash's Pikachu. Now this one was much nicer condition. Is it 10 condition? Might be. I mean, there's no whitening and it's centered good. Yep, Gem Mint 10, nice. This has to be low pop. So guys, look at the pop up here. See if it's low pop. Okay, back to this one. Big white chip there. Whitening. Yeah, this is back to like those other ones. A blue background Ash's Pikachu. And it's off-centered. So I'm guessing an 8. Yeah, PSA 8. No argument there. This one, yeah, a lot of whitening. A lot of whitening on that edge, that corner. Light blue background Ash's Pikachu. There's so many of these. But they're all different arts and stuff, so I wanted to have the whole set since I collect Pikachus. See, look, there's chunky Pikachu back there. I'm guessing this might even get 7. It's one of the weaker 8s. It got an 8. I even called it an 8, and it got an 8. Maybe I can start doing that. And see, like this one, this one's not nearly as much chipping on the corners. There's a little bit. That's more like a 9 to me. Not a 10, not an 8, more like a 9. Thinner on that side. Oh, the red background, Ash's Pikachu. That one pops a lot more with this red, with the red. Centering looks good. I mean, this is a solid 9. Oh, Gem 10, nice. All right. That's a surprise because there's definitely some whitening on those corners. And the back is off-centered. Wow. Okay. This one, we definitely have some whitening. A couple of little white spots on that edge. But nicer than some of those other ones. The yellow background, Ash's Pikachu. I could see this getting... This is... If this gets an 8, it's the strongest 8. Oh, we got a 9. So, they graded those pretty fair. What's this one? This one, a little bit thin on this side. Actually, it's a little bit skewed. So this might be an Evolutions card. Nope. Is a Leafeon V-Star. This is a promo card. You can tell it is a little bit thicker on that side. So I'm going to guess this is probably a 9. Wow, Gem 10. Man, that's a surprise. That's a really cool promo, though. And I will definitely take a 10. This one has been shuffled in a deck. You can tell because there's a lot of whitening, not just a little dot on those corners. Ho-Oh. Oh yeah, scratches on the hollow too. But one of my all-time favorite sets, Call of Legends. Really cool art in this set. It's a Heart Gold, Soul Silver era. I would give this a 7 though. Yep, PSA 7. Scratches on the hollow. You're probably not going to get more than a 7. Alright, this one. 2 big chips there. A really big white tip there. Yeah, there's some white spots along the edges. Ah, Lugia from Call of Legends. There are scratches on this hollow also. So you can see them there. They're not as bad as that Ho-Oh, but I would say this is probably a 7. Yep. No argument there. That's as good as that card's going to get, is a 7. Okay. A little bit of whitening on several spots there, but not as bad as that last card. Espeon. There are scratches on this hollow. I didn't realize these had scratches on the hollows. They must scratch really easy. I mean, it has to be a 7 if it has scratches on the hollow. Yep, PSA 7. Which really just shocks me on these getting 5s. Because these hollows do have scratches, but, I mean, they're not worse than these cards. And they're giving these 7s. So I think a different grader graded these vintage cards. 2 white spots there, one on the corner. Rayquaza. There are scratches on the hollow, so again, you're looking at max 7. Besides that, it's pretty clean. A 6, ooh. Well, they must have thought it was a little bit more severe, but I mean, am I really going to argue a 6 or 7? Okay, this one definitely off-centered. Thinner over here, thinner on top. Yeah, centering is really bad on the back. Professor's Research. This was a Professor Juniper set. Man, I can't believe I sent that in with such bad centering. The front centering does not look bad. But it would be difficult for me to accept this as a 10 if I bought it. Yeah, PSA 9. Yeah, that's more than fair. We have 2 cards left. White, big white dot there, couple there, a little bit there. Gyarados, another Call of Legends. Do we see scratches? If there are, they're hard to see. Maybe some very light ones. So I could... No, there is a scratch right there. So I'm going to guess a strong 7. Got an 8. That's a really good grade for that card. Alright, one last card in the order. And boy, a lot of whitening on this. This has definitely been shuffled in a deck. Dragonite. And yes, I do see scratches on it. So I think a max grade on this would be a 7. This is from Legends Awakened. But a cool Dragonite. Got some swirls on there. Yeah, PSA 7. Alright, so man, this was a fun order. Very fairly graded. I got to pick out some favorites now from the order. Well, this is going to be hard because there's a lot of 10s. But we will do our best. Ooh, I got to put that one in there. So tough to pick. Oh man, I got to put that one in. Let's see here. Okay, I've got 2 of them. I gotta pick one more. Well, you're gonna think I'm not being very imaginative here. Okay, there's our 3. Because they're very similar cards. All from the same set. Which, if you watch some of the other parts, you probably know which ones I'm talking about. From the Star Wars Galaxy Chrome set, this is probably my number 3. Love the look of that card. Was lucky to get a PSA 10 on that. The Kylo Ren, number 2. This Anakin. As you can tell, I kind of lean more towards the dark side characters. Plus, they look great with the red label. And my favorite card from the set, or from this order, is my X Factor, just because I know how tough it is to grade X Factors. It's numbered out of 10. We got a PSA 10. So cool. You got the X-Wing just flying up at you. Awesome card. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos later.